What's up, everybody? It's your coach Andy from fitnessredemption.com, and today this video is really for new coaches. Not just you new coaches yourselves, but for your new coaches coming onto your team. I get asked, and I used to have this question a lot, and it's really kind of why I wanted to make this video is, just how to get coaches started right. Because I know I've struggled in this area. I know that I struggled personally getting myself started in this area, not just helping new coaches get started. So this video should really kind of clear a nice even path, not just for you, but your coaches coming into this team and onto your team. So you really just want to keep it simple. First of all, just find out what it is they want, because we got really three different kinds of coaches. We got the business builders who want to develop large incomes and build a six-figure, stay-at-home business. Then you have just people who want to just make a little extra burning, cash here on the side, a little spending cash here and there, as a hobby coach. And then you have those discount coaches who just want the discount, and that's completely fine. But that's key right there. Is number one, just finding out what it is they want, and then setting their expectations accordingly. And that's probably the biggest struggle, is helping your new coaches with their expectations of what this business does. And those 5-day sneak peeks that you see a lot of coaches doing, I know our team does them, those are great for helping them define the expectations of what is possible before they ever enter the business. So those are always great to do and run, are those 5-day quick starts. But aside from that, just keep it simple. Get them started with a 7-day quick start in your back office. Help them know and understand the 3 vital behaviors, to be a product of the product every day, do their workout, drink their shakes and their Shakeology every day, to read their personal development every day, and to, importantly, do their inviting every day, and engaging in conversation and developing the relationships around them. So once you kind of have that as a basis outlined, that's pretty simple, and that's not so overwhelming. So that's really great to do, and helping them get started is to keep it simple without overwhelming them with a bunch of information. But aside from that, what I would like to do is, just share my own personal story about my past and how I chose to go for more and want more out of life. And it really ties to, and you can see these people no matter what business you're in or been in or job you've previously had or currently do have. And that's something I kind of want you to think about right now. If you think about the network or the corporation that you've been in or are working in currently, you think about all the different people within that. And let's say, just for instance, that you come into a entry-level position and you're just a floor sweeper. That's your job. That's entry level at this company, whatever company it is, right? And you see these floor sweepers. Some of them, they come in and they're really tired. They stayed out too late, or their shirts are untucked. They show up late every other day, 5 minutes here and there. They kind of just haphazardly sweep the floor. You could tell that there's really no passion behind what they're doing. They see it for just what it is, as sweeping the floor, that they're not adding value to the company, that they're not valuing the position that they currently have. They're almost ungrateful for what it is that they feel forced to do, even though they're getting paid to do it. There are those people out there, and at the end of the day, they just clock out whether they got the floor completely swept or not. Some of those people, and they're out there, they're everywhere. They actually work harder to not do what they're paid to do, or to do just enough to get by. So you think about those people, and then there's those people who come in, they're 5-10 minutes early, they're dressed, they're ready to go, they clock in and they hit the door running, and they usually get their job done, and they get it done in a timely manner. And when they're finished, they'll go to their boss or their supervisor and say, man, what else, I got that finished, what else can I do today? What else can I help get done? Or they go help a coworker finish up a job that they are struggling and getting done themselves, or whatever the case may be. They have value in what they're doing. They appreciate the position they're in, and they're really driving themselves and their own personal growth and adding value, not just to themselves, but the company and the benefit of everybody around them. Now, if you apply yourself to one of those two people, which one are you? And that's really kind of how you want to look at it going into this business, because that's going to really set your expectations on what you're going to receive right out of the box. Because if you have to treat this as a business, you have to treat this as though you're kind of clocking in, clocking out, and there's certain things you need to get done, and it's those 3 vital behaviors every day. And if you just do that every day, it's like I have a list of 10 things I do every day, and I can knock them off pretty quick. And what you need to really wrap your mind around and understand is those, I may do my 3 vital behaviors every day for 2 solid weeks, okay? And I may never add one person as a coach or add somebody to a challenge group or sell a challenge pack, okay? But here's what's going on. I'm still being successful every day because I'm doing the actions needed to produce later fruits, okay? Those fruits may not come immediately, and it's going to take some time to just not just develop myself and my own skills and inviting and kind of branding myself as the guy to come to with that information, but I have the tools there, and I'm doing the actions necessary because I have this long-term goal and future of where I want to go. On day one of sweeping that floor, if that was my only expectation of my future was whatever work I did in sweeping the floor that one day, I'm not going to have a very bright future within that company, okay? So you have to see the value in what it is you're doing, even if it's non-productive, non-producing right out of the box. So once your expectations are, just simple, keep it simple. Your expectations are to do those 3 things. Your goal is to bring on 3 to 5 people into your coach's first challenge group, within your first month. Your first goal is to hit that success club, to grow your business, to bring some people into the fitness side of Beachbody, Team Beachbody, and what it is that we provide for your life. Once you start with a small goal like that and you have a good definite why, and your coach is helping you with those 7-day quick start and just understanding the basics, that's the key right there, and that's pretty much it. It's just setting up what they want, why they want to do it, and their expectations of getting it done. So if you nail those 3 things, I would say you're very successful on getting your coach started, because this business, it doesn't matter who your upline coach is. It doesn't matter what team you're on, what kind of upline you have, because the information's there and it's freely available for everybody. You can just hop on YouTube or a lot of these team blogs have all the calls and information. All the training is available, so whatever's above you really doesn't matter. What matters is what you want out of it and how you're going to drive it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helping you kind of set the stage, not just for yourself, but for how you're going to approach bringing on new coaches. Keep it simple. Don't overwhelm them. Help them set a base down, that foundation to build upon, and you're going to build a wonderful, solid team. So, I love you guys, and just keep rocking and doing what you're doing and stay consistent, and we'll talk to you soon.